Have you ever prayed with all your heart, begging God to help you, and then felt like nothing happened? Maybe you thought, God doesn't hear me. But what if the help you prayed for actually came, just not in the way you expected? Life has a strange way of testing us. When we face pain, loss, or confusion, our instinct is to fix everything ourselves. We struggle, we push, we overthink, until we finally whisper, God, I can't do this anymore. When you surrender to God, you're not saying, I quit. You're saying, I believe you know better than I do. There's a peace that comes when you stop trying to control every detail. Let's imagine a farmer planting seeds. He works hard, digging, watering, caring for the soil, but he cannot command the rain or the sun. He must trust nature's timing. That's how faith works too. God doesn't just listen to words, He listens to hearts. He knows when your prayer comes from desperation and when it comes from devotion. Sometimes He delays the answer not to punish you, but to prepare you. He wants to see that you are still walking, still believing, even when things seem silent. And when He sees that your prayer is sincere, when you still show up, still do your part, that's when divine help starts moving behind the scenes. God's help doesn't always arrive with a miracle or a loud sign. Sometimes it comes quietly through a person, an opportunity, or even a setback. A man once prayed for financial stability. He expected a big promotion, but instead he lost his job. But that loss pushed him to start a small business he had dreamed of for years. Many people pray for help, but when it finally comes, they ignore it because it doesn't look like what they expected. They ask for courage, and God sends challenges to build it. So when help arrives in an unexpected form, don't reject it. It may be the answer you've been waiting for. Sometimes the person who irritates you the most is actually the one teaching you the patience you prayed for. There was once a woman named Elena. She prayed every night for God to help her get out of a toxic job that drained her spirit. Then one morning, she was unexpectedly laid off. 2 months later, she met someone at a cafe, a stranger who offered her a freelance opportunity that turned into a career she loved. Later, she realized the layoff wasn't punishment. It was rescue. When divine help arrives, you must take it. Don't wait for it to feel perfect. Don't doubt it because it seems small. If you prayed for strength and God gives you a new path, walk it. Faith without action is like asking for a bridge, but refusing to cross it. Once help arrives and you've acted upon it, don't forget to say thank you. Gratitude keeps the doors of blessing open. It transforms your energy and aligns your spirit with more abundance. When you thank God not only for the results, but for the process, you show that your faith is genuine. Even if you're still waiting, be grateful. Because faith is not about having everything, it's about trusting that everything is coming. So when you face hardship, stop fighting alone. Surrender, pray sincerely, keep moving, and trust that help is already on its way. Because God's timing is perfect. His ways are mysterious but never meaningless. Every unanswered prayer was leading you to the miracle you truly needed.